By herself. I don't even get sued. I know, so by herself.
Yeah, see, when you were 2 years old. Oh,
Yeah. This girl sees her more interested. She just laughs out. She's like, oh my god. So she wasn't like foaming or didn't fall or anything. I think what kind of something.
Yeah,
So
kind of.
she just blacked out. She just needs to stand by a wall. Yeah. She was out for a bit. Yeah. She's got oh my gosh, I get in trouble. Yeah.
Ooh, Lucy?
Oh yeah.
You remember?
Yeah.
You saw her at Festa Market.
What? I watched her today. Juan ran into someone he fired at the airport.
Oh,
Was it awkward?
yeah, very, very awkward. I was in the elevator with him,
In the elevator.
With the music?
and I was rushing to get back to my flight.
Awkward. That's what I remember. I also ran into somebody Paula had just fired at the airport.
So did you say, were you stuck in the elevator?
No, I hid.
I was stuck with him, his wife, his kids, and his grandparents.
Oh, that's really awkward.
Yeah, does it? They did like, oh hey, like, I know what you're doing. Like, what are you gonna say? I'm with Paula. I'm with Paula on that one. Why'd you put so loud that for, huh?
Because it's good. What is the wrapper?
It's like tofu, but it's like it was marinated in like a really sweet sauce.
Bean curd.
Yeah.
What do they call these things?
Bean curd sauce. Yeah, bean curd sauce is sweet.
What do they call it?
Minori.
But in Korean, it's ube.
Yeah, in Korean it's ube.
I'll eat
I
the.
just said it looks so good.
I'll eat the gogi. Is it a vegetarian one?
Yeah, there's a
Anh chị
vegetarian.
cho nó thêm hay nhé.
Okay, avocado.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. What's this then?
That's just a lemon.
That's, no, this is the red ones are vegetarian.
What?
The red ones are
These are
vegetarian.
vegetarian.
Có hẹn.
Yeah, I didn't know Paula was winning. Otherwise, I would pick her up.
I don't think she wanted us to get Sienna, that's why. She's going out. I know she is. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah.
That?
Always has excuses.
Canh chè đu.
How about that? How about that?
Cho nó canh chè đa, cho nó canh chè đu. Cho nó canh nhung.
No, it's okay. It doesn't taste bad. I'll try one of the fish ones. Dude, if it's presented like that, I'll eat it. It's so good.
Well, it's also we both have been together for 7 years, so
What? Jordan's giving the lowdown of everyone.
I promised like a cheat sheet of like who everybody was.
It's okay.
Everyone's here?
Like and like one of those like
Nobody else?
schematic organic visualization.
Oh, we're still waiting. We're still waiting. Okay.
Oh, okay. So you understand.
32 first time.
Yeah. We have a lot of siblings too.
Ai mà lưu. Gogi.
Yeah.
So I'm chuckling about all the relationships the same. So we told her I can hardly remember my own.
I don't know. Oh, baby's gonna be here. We don't have any babies, Belle. No babies.
Anh chị đu.
No babies here. They're all
Anh
sick
chị
over
đa.
their parents. Yeah, and he's not sick.
They're supposed to do something with his family.
He knows. He's like, grandma.
Plans always change.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's so better. Yeah, he was doing so much better. He's like, look at all the great grandmas, all the grandmas. I'm a great aunt. Grandmas. Your grandmas. Kissy, kissy.
Literally looks just like that.
He's like, what's all these people there?
Do his from Zombie Boys.
He's over here just.
Huh?
Too bad, so sad.
Why is my baby not here?
Chơi nó cũng sắp tới con chơi hơi mà chị chung chơi nữa cô bố mà con chơi nó mà chơi chơi nó được tao mà nó mà chơi nó trước con chơi nữa
What about the aunts?
You get a picture too, okay?
okay chú
How many steps did we
chú
do?
kỹ
Oh my gosh, probably as many as
Yeah, it was 8 or 9.
How many step siblings were there, Mike?
We lived there for 3 years.
You guys should know more than us.
I know, we lived there.
You guys lived there.
We
We're
lived
like
there,
trying
but
to-
you still were like, who's that? What?
I feel like they're like about the same number as us, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're around the same.
Yeah.
You got you pain.
Is that all?
Roger.
Sia,
Yep, see ya.
Ruby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember all this one.
Ruby, thanks for coming.
What? Ruby's what? My uncle's
một cái đồ cho nó cho một cái đồ cho cho một cái đồ mà cũng nhìn nó cho
ways, okay? Like I grew up with my uncle, and then my sister's husband was like, they were like so much more closer or something, or I don't know, like we were doing them a favor for coming. I'm like, you realize he's our uncle, right?
Yeah. And then he tried to, he wanted to get in on the holding the
I get it.
So he's like, had like a
You know, like he really wanted to
my
feel
uncle
included.
had enough sons. Like he had like,
Yeah.
I don't know, how many sons does he have?
Three and a lot of boys to carry.
cho nó cho mà tốt cho này à
You chill right now? He has it in his fridge. On the side.
nó sao cho sushi nó mà cô bố mà sao cô lên mà là tiêu nó phải đi mà nó còn một quan trọng là nó đó
I'm not supposed to include in the picture. And somebody's like, okay, dang, chill. If you're like gonna do like that, like you can just
Yeah,
come
you
in
see-
too.
You can hang out by the tree. It's fine.
We'll take a picture of you over there.
Yeah. But Kobe was like, man, he was like
There's
really
that
emotional about like not being in the picture.
My brother's over there though.
Yeah, but like,
Take my spot.
it's also
What's your brother
We
doing?
were very sensitive that weekend.
Yeah. Their families?
Yeah.
Oh wait, they are doing at their house?
yeah, different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kind of.
I think for him, like his personality,
We just had hot
I think they're doing two.
Oh, are they today?
Yeah.
Yeah, his older brother made it.
So that's why I'm like, I don't know. And like we're not like that at all. So we're just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
It was like, yeah, 2 days
He's gonna
ago.
need to be part of our uncle's picture.
ô mua cho cây rền rúa thế à cho nó cho cây rền rúa
Flying
này.
rope. Yeah, flying fish.
Check on
Cây rền rúa cây rền đa cây rền đu
No, we're not for it. We're against it. Is it cool?
It's like.
I made them. I would.
Oh, put little eyes on them.
No, there's a story behind it. So they want to do the story behind the brand now.
And
I will
we'll
butcher
get
it.
signals.
Yeah, the bread. I don't know the story. Oh, then I bread. You're on your own.
Oh yeah, you have to tell.
You gotta tell them. If I tell, I'll butcher it. The story about the bread.
Yeah. 3 is
cho nó chơi giống nó illusi chọc là
Because that's German
tối à nhớ
for
rất rồi nó
two. Sweet is I spy.
which is two backs, two buns.
Oh.
And it's a bread. It's just bread roll with yeast. But there's an art to making that because you have to squeeze the bread to make the bigger part, and then you have to make it.
Cho tôi dài hay lá hay gì nè.
It's not just thrown together. And there's a lot of people.
I'll do bulgogi.
It's in the freezer aisle. It's in the freezer aisle.
Don't do it anymore. Like Sheila doesn't.
Or any Asian.
So we buy it from a gal who makes it all the time.
There's no more like
But it's called, and actually there's High German and Low German.
Mẹ giờ nó chỉ chi lúc tao hả
High
mẹ?
German
Nó
is
chỉ chi tao hả?
in Low German it's Tweba. It's twig.
Lo, cho nó chỉ chi cả cũng nó. Đó chỉ mắm món cho phải, sao nó món chỉ mà chè tao không có bỏ. Oh, yeah.
We didn't stick it in enough for them. But obviously, whenever my parents didn't want us to know what they were talking about, they would speak Low German, you know, because we didn't know enough to do it. So it's historically a Mennonite people bread that been passed down through the generations. Like I remember growing up as a kid, my mom would make them every Saturday morning, and then they're the best when you come out of the oven. You can smell it, and then essentially you eat it
Á
with
hay
butter.
cho tôi dài hay cho tôi xì nó nè.
Yeah, put a little jelly in the butter. Yeah, that's how you do it. Yeah. It's not sweet. It's not sweet like Hawaiian rolls. It's not sweet, but it's not. It's what it is.
Nó chắc là
Yeah, what you do, the way you'll eat it is you'll take it, you'll break it off, so that you have two parts to it. Yeah. Yeah. Sourdough.
Yeah.
I'll eat this one.
They look totally
But then you put some
Then you
butter
put
on
the
top
sushi right
with
in there.
jelly,
and then you top it off
now,
with your olives and your
back in the day when life was maybe a little rougher and they didn't have a lot of money, these would oftentimes get dry. But then what they would do is they would dunk them in coffee. Okay, so they would so
cho nó
that
cho nên số nhân hóa đây.
that was hard.
Nó sẽ là mấy cái lỗ nó mình chỉ chưa mình chỉ chừng chế tới sẽ
But
cá
once
hả?
they put it in coffee, biscotti. It's kind of like that. That's kind of what they would do. And one of the traditions was Sunday afternoon, a light meal. It was called Baspa. Baspa would have subak, a little bit of meat, like the meat that was over there, the sliced meat, a little bit of cheese, and maybe a little bit of, not a salad, but something that was with a vegetable or something, that was called Baspa. And there would be a subak, a little bit of bread, a little bit of cheese, and that was it. And that was all they would eat on the Sunday afternoon. So that was a part of the history of growing up. Yeah. And that became started way back in the 1800s.
1800s, you said?
Way back in the 1800s, yeah.
Saying, let's tell you guys the potatoes. This is a Weeby family
This is a Weeby thing.
thing.
It's Jordan's request.
Well, when we heard potato bake, I was like, ooh, I love that. Potatoes.
Yeah, it's potatoes and cheese
It's like really bad.
and
Don't tell me, otherwise I won't want to eat it.
yeah, you can try a bite. That's what you don't eat. I'll take it home. So that's what that's what sweet rock is. It's a dinner roll.
Sounds good. Is high German like formal versus informal?
Yeah, High German was taught in schools.
Okay.
Like when I went to high school, I took High German, but because of the different dialects of the language, there are names that are pronounced differently. Like Z-W-E-I is High German. T-W-A-Y, is Low German, but it still means true.
We're missing.
Tree and Tway.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got Tweebach, which is two breads together, and Tweebach.
Oh, lunch is not ready either.
It's just pronounced
Where's
different.
Val?
What do they use now? Is it, do they still have the
Val's not new either.
People who are from Germany today,
Where's everybody?
dialect from
The kids don't
the
know.
Mennonites was Low German. And essentially, this is what happened. Mennonite people originated in Holland. When the government began insisting on them becoming military because they were pacifists, then they decided to move, so they moved to Poland.
Okay.
Once they were in Poland, Catherine the Great of Russia heard
I've never
that
had
the
caviar.
Mennonites, which are very different,
Oh, I've never had caviar.
those are the two things they were offered them land in Russia. So a lot of the Russian people
Close enough. Yeah.
moved to
Caviar it is close enough. Caviar is from
Dutch people moved to Russia. In the late 1800s, there was a group of Russian Mennonites who, because of the very same issue, the communists were coming in, taking over government, taking over businesses, and that kind of thing. They decided that they needed to, so groups persecution that they were suffering, and they decided to go to the United States. So what happened was they would leave, they would come to New York, then they would go to Chicago. In Chicago, they would go 3 ways, either to Kansas or to Minnesota, because that's where previous family members culturally went. Okay?
how it is.
So in 1910, my grandfather, an orphan, he was an orphan with his brother Jim. His name was Henry Peter, H. Peter. They decided to leave before they got restricted in the military, or they were forced to join. So they left halfway and all of a sudden they had to wait because Jacob was ill and they wouldn't let him vote. So then they went to.
Hey Mike, can you get the other adult wines and stuff in the garage?
And the cake?
In Canada,
And the cake?
my grandfather met my grandmother. They got married, had 8 kids, of which my dad was the oldest. My grandfather, though, was different in that he wasn't a farmer or a businessman. He was an educator. He believed in education. He didn't believe that the Canadian education system was good enough for what he wanted his kids to have. So they moved to Minnesota, the United States, and to get a better education. Well, it was here in Minnesota, south of Minnesota, that my dad met my mom. And so after high school was over, they went off to college.
Okay, yeah.
And then they got married. And then my dad was a teacher.
Entire Navy life story.
It's interesting.
It's an abbreviation.
It's very interesting.
This is the abbreviated.
I'm just saying serious mistakes. So my dad was a pastor and he was a teacher.
Okay.
So he believed in education. So after 7 years, in southwestern Kansas, at a private school and a Presbyterian church, to go to seminary to get more education. Where I was born.
Okay.
And so then we moved to Canada again.
소시요, 소식다, 어디야, 가해요.
And we moved to a bunch of other places.
And they made their way to California.
I was wondering, like, you know, I thought Pasadena, and that you would have stayed there, but
No, 3 years.
yeah.
3 years, and then between the middle year, I was
You should definitely have something like that.